Welcome back. We're sticking with politics here. Just a few moments ago, you heard the city council member who is against tolling urging folks to give input to the legislature on the issue. Well, one way to do that is to give your rep a phone call or an email, but that assumes that you know who your rep is. We asked you last night, do you know who your legislators are? Who represents you in Salem in the House of Representatives and the Senate? We have to admit, far more of you knew who they were without looking it up than expected. Well done. But we did get our fair share of these type of responses. Kim says, I don't have a freaking clue. How sad is that? But I'm going to find out right now. Thanks for the kick in the butt, Pat. Well, you're welcome, Kim. And you're not alone. Here are a few voicemails we got last night.
I have no idea who our state representatives are.
I am not aware of who my representatives are in the state House and the state Senate. I would have to look that up. Thank you very much.
I have no idea who any of my representatives are in the state legislature. I think it's Bonamici, but I'm not sure. Never hear from these people, never know anything about them. You brought up a good point. We need to talk to these people.
Yes, we do. And for that last caller, Bill, Suzanne Bonamici is likely your representative in Congress in D.C. What we're talking about there, though, is the state rep in Salem. But Bill is right when he says we need to talk with these people. That's part of our democracy, being involved with the folks who make policy and influence decisions that then affect all of us. So we're going to give you a little how-to tonight. We'll show you how you can find out who your legislators are and also how you can get in touch with them. Let's begin. We'll start by heading to the legislature's website, OregonLegislature.gov. You'll be met with this sea of navy and white with all kinds of links and options to choose from, but we're focused on the left middle part of the screen. There's the box that says Find Your Legislator, and for our purposes, the easiest way to do this will be by address, so we'll click on that one. You'll likely get this concerning-looking pop-up that says you're leaving the legislature's site. Not to worry, go ahead and click it. You'll find yourself on this page, 2023 Find Your Legislator. It gives pretty clear instructions on the left side here. You can either search by address or use the map on the right to click and find where you live. Let's try the station's address here in Portland as an example, 1501 Southwest Jefferson Street, Portland, Oregon, and then hit Enter. Right away on the left side, we're met with our elected officials. In the Senate, we have Democrat Elizabeth Steiner, and her contact information is included right there for you. And if you scroll down a little bit, you'll find the representative in the State House. That's Democrat Maxine Dexter. Her contact info is also right there for you. And you can see the maps on the right adjust to show you the boundaries of each House or Senate district. It's as simple as that. Now, you have the tools to find out who your legislators are and their contact information so that you can get involved to try and make sure your priorities are being discussed in Salem. And by the way, if any of that went too fast for you, not to worry, we'll be uploading that clip to our YouTube channel tonight so you can watch it at your own pace. Now remember, these lawmakers, they work for you. And if you want to, you can actually go to Salem and see their work in action. This year's an odd-numbered year, so it's a long session, 160 days. Lawmakers will start working on bills this week and go until June 25th, although sometimes, not very often, but sometimes they finish early. But you should have plenty of time to check in on the bills that you're interested in and weigh in on them yourself if you want to. If you want to testify on a bill, by the way, talk to your lawmakers or just see the action. The Capitol is open to the public starting each day at 8 a.m. You want to get there a little bit early to find parking. It's on the street in Salem. And a newer addition this session, there are stronger security checkpoints to get through. You'll need to go through metal detectors and a bag check. And by the way, guns are not allowed inside the building. There are no longer COVID restrictions, and so you do not need to wear a mask, but there are construction restrictions. Part of the building is under construction right now to protect it during an earthquake. Public tours are not happening and parts of the building are closed off, but there are hearing rooms you can use and galleries you can sit in to watch the floor sessions. And if you can't make it to Salem, you can sign up to testify virtually. Committee hearings and floor sessions will be streamed live and the video will be posted for you to see. With that, we want to know what questions you have about this session. We want to know what you're thinking about when it comes to legislation and lawmakers. You could send us an email. Please do. Send it to thestory@kgw.com or leave us a voicemail. The number is 503-226-5090. I look forward to hearing from you.